early voting is underway across the country and as Election Day draws near.
Thank you for joining us. Fox 14's Princess Bryant has more on Texas state laws to be aware of as you head to the polls to cast your vote. That story is part of our Democracy 2024 coverage and is first on Fox tonight.
When casting your vote this election cycle, there are a few Texas state laws in place at the polling locations during the election period. The first being electioneering, which during the election period, electioneers for any candidate or political party may not be within 100 feet outside of the polling location.
I think that many people think that electioneering is just someone standing out with a sign, but it's much more than that. State law does not allow you to wear anything into a polling place that is for or against any candidate, current or former, or any measure or any party.
If someone comes to vote wearing electioneering gear, poll workers, according to Texas state law, can ask them to remove the gear. Texas Secretary of State Communications Director Alicia Pierce says if the voter is unable to accommodate, there are options.
One would be to come back at a different time when they aren't wearing an electioneering item. During early voting, they have a window of time when they could come back.
According to the Texas Election Code, the electioneering and loitering near a polling place section of the code is an offense that's a Class C misdemeanor.
As an office, we're not an investigative or enforcement agency, meaning we don't have a means to get someone in trouble, nor do we want to. But it is a good practice to not do those things, both for your voter security and just to make sure that you're complying with the rules that are designed to keep everyone safe and their vote secure.
According to the Texas Election Code, that states a person may not use a wireless communication device within 100 feet of a voting station.
In part to protect voter privacy and the security of the ballot. And that includes using your cell phone. So make sure, put your cell phone away. If you have some notes about maybe candidates that you want to vote for, then maybe write that on a piece of paper.
The code goes on to say a person may not use any mechanical or electronic means of recording images or sounds within 100 feet of a voting station.
You may not take a selfie in the polling place. What I would love for you to do, though, is put on your I voted sticker and go out in front of that building. Take your picture. That way everyone will know where they, too, can go cast a ballot.
In Amarillo, Princess Bryant, Fox 14 News.
Pierce says while voting to make sure to check your ballot before you finally cast it, because once the ballot is passed, it is too late to make any changes.
The city of Perryton is grieving